Hey, calm down. fucking idiots I deal with. If the stream crashes, I'll be right back. I'll let you know if I'm gonna end it. Like, feel bad for that girl Sailor Moon. Like, she's gonna lose her raid pass. Like, we could have beaten it with the 3 people. We could have beaten it with the 4. Like, people need to stop fucking quitting the raids because they're pussies. Like, this is not a difficult raid. 3 people with the right Pokemon who are level 40 at least have no problem doing this raid. I've done it with 3 people plenty of times. But since the community apparently is cowards, they like to fucking do this shit. Why does this game have to give me so much trouble? This is fucking ridiculous. What the actual fuck? Holy fucking shit. So I can actually see the chat now, which is good. A lot of the times it won't show it to me, so I never purposely ignore the chat or I'm not responding to you on purpose. If I don't respond, it's usually because I can't see it. And you can also see what I see, so if you can't see the chat, I can't see the chat, you know, if you're watching the stream. Alright, so yeah, mine was crap. I mean, it was a 3-star too, but it was 10, 15, 12. $45, $70. No, I got like $100 left. But yeah, I'm happy you joined. And like, I'm happy I was able to get Mona her encounter so she didn't lose her pass. Actually, let's take care of that right now while we remember. Because I don't want to have to go back in the stream and look. Let's see. So there was 4 of us, and it was this dude Nick. He dropped out, and then we still could have beat it with the 3 of us. We were all at least level 40, but then someone else dropped out, making Mona lose her pass if I didn't get her into the raid. But I did. But we are going to find this dude and yeet him. This guy needs to fucking what's it called? He needs to DM me. Oh, perfect opportunity to explain to you guys about the raids right now and a contest that I've got going on. So next week it's Beldum Community Day. So what I'm doing is, since I host a lot of raids, I play in a lot of raids. The raids we play in, so one, you got to be on my friends list. Either already on it or get on it. It's full. Sometimes, like, there's no other option but to charge people like $2 to be permanent friends on it. But there's a lot of people who haven't paid, and we're still pretty decently high level friends. But the game forces you to be at least whatever 2 stars is. Abby, no. Gray friends. No. It sucks because the attention span of people is so small that, like, the 20 seconds or whatever that it took my stream to restart, it's like they're already gone. So I ended up explaining shit to no one. The TLDR of it is whoever is great friends with me and also does a raid with me and gets the best Moltres in a raid, we play together. I'm gonna rank those. So a shiny a shundo would be a guaranteed first place. Then shinies beat everything else. Then 100 IV. Then IV ranked 99 down to 1. Now, if there's 2 shinies, it would go to IV. So 2 people have a shiny Moltres, and one's at 96 and one's at 94. The 96 is going to be placed higher. And then I'm going to take all the people who enter, rank the people like that, and then depending on how many people enter, I'll take the top 3, 5, 10, whatever entries, and as long as you make it to Great Friend by like next Thursday night, it's only $1, but I'll gift you the ticket for Beldum Day. Beldum Classic Community Day. You do need to be on Discord because you're going to have to DM me a screenshot of the raid boss you catch. One, to verify that like we actually did the raid together, and then also for ranking purposes. And it's got to be in a DM, not in a public channel. And it doesn't have to be a legendary raid. I mean, it could be technically any raid. It doesn't matter. 1 star, 3 star, 5 star, 4, whatever. The only requirement to enter is that you do the raid with me, and the only requirement to getting the prize is that you're friends with me and you get to great friends in time. But I've given away the tickets to Global Go Fest. I've given away Lucario Raid Day tickets. I've given away tickets for a bunch of the $1 community days. Also, another giveaway I do every time I stream is if you want to participate in the shiny hunting by watching the stream, all you gotta do is be the first person to type exclamation point NN or exclamation point nickname into the chat. And if you're the first one to do that, whenever a shiny, a hundo, or a zero IV is obtained, or I guess the first time a shiny's on screen, or if it's a wild encounter, or when it hatches, or whenever we see the IVs, unless you memorize the IVs and somehow call it in advance. But you get to nickname the Pokemon, and it'll stay that nickname. But if you're in our Discord server and you want an extra benefit of being in the server, is we'll send it to you. So I'll give you the shiny I just caught, transfer it to home, transfer it to Scarlet and Violet, or Sword and Shield, BDSP, whatever you want. We have everything. So that's never an issue. And let's say for whatever reason I catch like a shiny shadow, like legendary. I'm not gonna purify it and then send that to you. Like, I'm sorry, I'm keeping that. But in a situation like that, I will still give you something comparable. So I need a Ammonite that's shiny. I need the Dunsparce that's shiny. I need the Bunny Rabbit. That's basically it. I have like 4 hundos of Ammonite or Amistar. No shinies though. I've got shinies and hundos of the Kabutops. I've got 2 shinies. I've got 2 hundos during this event so far. Just lucky wild encounters. One was a Lapras and one was an Electabuzz. So fucking frustrating when you're mid-sentence, like in a story, and then you realize that the stream isn't even live. Well, anyway, there's a bunch of EVs next to each other. The other night on stream, this happened. I click on an EV and I'm like, I really don't need any more EVs. But I need some shiny ones so I can finish my shiny Eevee collection. So the next Pokemon is another Eevee next to the first one. And it turns out to be shiny. I'm like, holy fucking shit. And it's not going to load. It's going to make me reset. I don't know why my camera's fucking sideways like that. fucking wasting my spatial rent. Finally. Just hope it doesn't crash again, like instantly. Hey, come on, Abs. Oh, I need this. Well, actually, what I really want is a shiny Shadow Leap. Or a Hundo Leap. That would be pretty sick. Can I reach her from here? No. I got 2 of each shiny already. God damn. So usually I say if it's not an encounter, it's not worth doing the field research. But in this case, it's gonna well, unless I'm at 5 right now, that I'll miss out. But it'll 2-for-1 a battle for me. So I beat 1 grunt and I get 2 of the past things. How long do I even have left? 34 hours? It's weird that there's a lot of lunatones out. Like, I get their rocks, but it's also the day. I was hunting lunatone for a while, but finally got one on GoFest. I was so fucking exhausted during GoFest. I ended up sleeping through the entire second day. And so the only reason I have fused Necrozma Dawn Wings is because I had the ticket. It just sucks because I have 4 more I could fuse. I only have 1 shiny Necrozma, but I've got a bunch of 98s, and then I got a Solgaleo, a Cosmog, and a Cosmoem. So I could get Duskmane and then 2 extras of whatever I want. What are you doing? Being a good girl? You go to the store, I get you a treat? Did I lose spatial run yet? No. And like a lot of the shinies like I'm hunting now like are actually pretty good shinies. Bunnelby sucks. But Dunsparce, Ammonite, oh yeah, I got a tiny shiny. Tiny, shiny, and green Kabuto. I don't know, I thought it was just a slightly different shade of whatever color it is. I could be mistaken. So yeah, that was the first sized shiny I've got. Like I have like a large portion of a jumbo and a mini living dex, and yet I don't have like I have 1 shiny that's also tiny. I have like 1 shadow that's tiny. I got 1 legendary that's like tiny. So I was pretty happy with the tiny shiny Kabuto. I have a bunch of them put aside to do a stream where I just evolve them all. I was way off. Not too bad. One off. Could have joined the 420 decks. Just checking in on our 420 decks. See how we're doing. I could probably free up space and get rid of this because that's 69 for the IV, not the CP. That doesn't seem right. 420 with the party hat. 4,200. 420 Fennekin. Another 420 Fennekin. 1619 Gardevoir. Oh god. 420 Pikachu with a party hat. Or is that the cake hat? Yeah, it's the cake. Perfectly fitting. Yeah, I really don't need any more of these. I should be able to beat him with just Latios. Alright, that's one down without even using a charge move. Doesn't matter what's in the back, it's not going to be able to take 3 of these in a row from me. Oh, it's an Infernape. I have very rarely had to use anything other than this Latios or Rayquaza. Both of them are best buddies. So when they're my active buddy, their CP is insane. I think Rayquaza is like 6,400. And I can still make them bigger. Sorry, Abs. Let me just start this fight. So yeah, when it's orange like that, it's because it's boosted by Best Buddy. You can only have one, and it has to be your buddy, and it has to be on the map. This is overkill. This poor guy just thought he was going to work like any other day, you know, clocking in at Team Rocket. Little did he expect he was going to go up against this team. Sorry, bud. So yeah, I beat that guy with just the Garchomp. And he had a Drover. I haven't checked if it's any good yet. Will we even get in? That's the question, though. Looks like it. Thankfully. So I'm at 4 out of 6 pieces right now. They really need to fix their fucking game. Like, they put out Shadow Lugia, right? And for the first several hours, it was legitimately unbeatable. With 20 level 50 players, you could not beat it. You can't be higher than level 50. You can't have more than 20 people in a raid. So if fucking 20 level 50s can't beat it, there's legitimately no way to do it. And how they fixed it was they just cut out a section of its code in the middle. So when it does its like little shield thing, they just cut it out so it doesn't do that. But like that's a band-aid fix. And that never should have happened in the first place. Like, I fucking tweeted at them the other day. And I showed them 2 pictures of their word sensor. So, I was naming my Pokemon based on their IVs. And then if they were small or large, I would put XXS or XXL. So, one of the Pokemon was 53 IV. So 53X XL. Well, no, that's not allowed because it looks like you're trying to spell sex. And that's inappropriate. However, S3X is perfectly fine. 53X is fine. No, 53X is not okay, but S3X is? Like, if you're gonna do that, do it the right way. I'm like, who did you hire to, like, do the filter for your shit? Like, hire me. I'll take the money, because obviously nobody play tested it or quality assured that. Like, there's no quality control, there's no quality assurance, and there's no play testers. These people don't even play their own fucking game. Because if they did, we wouldn't have these problems, because they would be just as pissed experiencing them. So, that's how you can tell when a developer doesn't play their own fucking game. All it would have taken was one test of that raid to figure out it was literally impossible to beat. And then you could have done your little cheap band-aid trick and not actually code it correctly. But still, at least the public wouldn't have known about it. And I mean, that's not even the worst part. Okay, so you lose, let's say at worst, you lose like 10, 20 bucks on raid passes, right? Yeah, that kind of sucks because you never got even a chance. Well, how about you just fight too many grunts and you have your entire account banned? How they let that be possible is beyond me. They literally made an event where part of it is fighting Team Rocket, and you get banned for fighting Team Rocket. And we're talking like, I mean, some estimates are like 160 in 24 hours, but others were as low as 60 in 24 hours. So the only reliably safe way to do it was to only ever use the balloons. Although they have fixed the issue, allegedly. It should never have happened. And it sucks for a game and a franchise that, like, I've played my entire life and I'm pretty passionate about. I hate to see what Niantic is doing to it. Like, it sucks watching something you love get destroyed by incompetence. What do you mean? You want a remote raid invite me to a raid to help you? Who else do you have, though? And what's your level? Because, I mean, I'll help you get it, but I'm not going to attempt to duo it or trio it, like, if you're really low level, or waste my time if there's no team to fight with.
Want to fight? Let's go. Here. I'll tell you something. Want a new house? Want a new bike?
How much time is left on it?
I'm seeing you on the street. All right, catch you later.
How's it going, bro? How much time is left on it? It starts in 40 seconds? Damn, man, you're acting like it's the end of the world. And like, I can't help everybody out all the time, you know? I mean, not gonna lie, that takes a little bit of balls to do, because you're pretty confident I'm gonna join the raid. And then you're pretty confident we're gonna win. And like, to be honest, it doesn't matter if you beat it with 2 people, 1 person, 1,000,000 people. You're asking me to join. Help you specifically. I'm limited to 5 a day and it costs me money. So let me ask you, have you like supported my server? Are you a sub on Twitch? I mean, I'll probably still end up helping you. I'm just trying to teach you a little lesson here, but the title of the stream isn't hosting raids for people, is it? Or joining raids for people? On average, 1,000 people on any platform, 900 on YouTube, 1,350 on Twitch, 910 in my Discord server. And I literally can't help everyone. That's why it's like, you know, if you support our endeavors as a thank you, like, we're much more likely to bend over backwards to help you. It's why I have to charge people to be on my friends list as a permanent friend, because I get asked so many times every day, and then I have to say no to everybody, and I feel bad doing it. And so if you support us, you get a permanent spot. Like, so I'm in 7-Eleven right now. My phone's in my pocket, getting my dog a treat and an energy drink. But if I have 1,300 followers on Twitch and I can only do 5 remote raids a day, how do I pick which 5 to do? How would you pick? See what I'm saying? Like, you can't expect to come into a stream and first time be like, yeah, do this for me, bro. Because, I mean, right now you're watching this on YouTube, so there's 900 other people just like you. And don't get me wrong, I like helping people, but it's the entitlement that pisses me off.
Okay.
Nice one. You too, bro. So. Anyway, if you want my friend code !raid FR in the chat, we'll have Nightbot give it to you. And trust me, bro, you would have gotten a much different reaction if you were like a regular in my streams. Now that sucks for him. Dragon grass. Of course, has a friggin' dragonite in the back. Yep. Actually, as I think about it, you'll have to type !raid FR in the chat to get my friend code, but you'll also have to wait because I have 450 friends. So it won't let you. I have to remove some. So, but they're already, yeah. Yo, do you think I can just spawn raids? Like, what the hell? I couldn't even do a raid for over half an hour. Everything else is shadow. And if you mean join that other guy's raid, I told him what he's got to do. The command is exclamation point raid RAID FR, all one word. I got a shiny coffin from this event, and I got one from the steel event too. You think they would have swapped it out for the Galarian one, because isn't that like supposed to be a factory? That would have made more sense. But like, I'm a real life player. Like, I don't spoof. So like, this is not the stream. Like, if you're expecting me to hop around the place, like finding rates. $29, bro. Dude. Oh, I should put. Alright, I beat that Moltres raid and caught it. It was horrible IVs. But I just noticed I'm at 1% on my phone. So I'm in the stream right here. If you're not already a member of our Discord, welcome to join discord.gg/Xieon, Xieon. Until I talk to you again, stay shiny, trainers.